Hello. Sorry, I was just looking at some stuff. It's Tuesday. I refuse to be one of those people who's like, happy Tuesday or whatever. If it's any day before, like, Wednesday and before, I refuse. I don't want to be one of those people. I despise those people. That's what my bosses do. Happy Monday! No. No one's happy it's Monday. No one's happy it's Tuesday. If it was Thursday or Friday, I'm down. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Anyways. I was just looking at stuff. Obviously, I've been playing Blueprints. Time to get my puzzle on. I'm curious to know how it'll go because I feel like sometimes I'm okay with puzzles and then other times I just cannot like figure it out, and then sometimes we'll have to like step away, and then when I come back to it I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, anyways. I also was talking with Sydney Dark Roast a little earlier. I need to make and decide the next like few weeks of multiplayer games we can play. And I think I'm also gonna do some like, I think I'm probably gonna do like a Halloween and Thanksgiving stream, most likely solo. I don't have plans for those days. What I kind of want to do though is I want to play PlateUp on both those days. I could play like attempt to play a scary game on Halloween, but I just don't like scary games, and we don't own any scary games. Not really, anyways. Except for, you know, like, I mean, we have like Repo and Headliners and stuff like that, but I feel like those don't really count. Plus, those are multiplayer. So I kind of just want to do like a chill one with like PlateUp, and like for the Halloween one, do the Mystery Meat PlateUp. That seems fitting. And then for like the Thanksgiving one, do turkey. The turkey recipe. Really chill. Maybe have some like chill royalty-free like calm jazz music on in the background. That's what I want to do. I just need to actually make the schedule and then make it happen. I feel a little bit, what's the right term? Like, stepped away? I don't know if that's the right term, but I've been reading a lot, and then I work, of course, during the day, so I haven't done any like Twitch related stuff on the side. I was, however, going through our PlanetSide video earlier, and a little bit yesterday. No, what's today? I don't think I did anything yesterday on my computer. Sunday? I keep thinking it's Monday, actually, still today. Thank God it's not. I was doing that because I think there's some, I could probably make quite a few shorts, I think, out of that video. I thought there were some funny moments. I feel like I have more material for like shorts from Outer Wilds, and part of me wants to do that, but part of me also doesn't want to do more Outer Wilds because I don't want it to be spoilers. I don't know, because there is this special thing with Outer Wilds that if you've never played Outer Wilds, you have no idea what to expect. So I don't want people to know what to expect, like expect the unexpected with Outer Wilds until you play it. I don't know. I already did my whole other video, which is already, I feel, pushing it. So we'll see. But again, like, I probably could do quite a bit even just with like some Palworld stuff. I haven't gone through any of it because there's just tons of stuff to go through. And like, I like making videos, but I think my least favorite aspect is like going through and marking the video up, because those videos are like 3+ hours long each. So it takes a lot of time, and then my brain kind of becomes mush, and then I get distracted because, like, my phone or something is right next to me. So I'm like, oh, let me just take a little break. And then yeah. Anyways. I'm going to try some Blueprints right now. I'm kind of excited. Also, my stream is fine because when I'm on new internet. I'm on 5G internet now, actually. I've broken up with Spectrum. It's still one of my greatest accomplishments right now. Because screw them. But I lowered my bitrate a little bit. Just a little. Because when I was going back through the PlanetSide video, I noticed that, like, while my stream connection was great, like, pretty stable throughout, it would kind of... Like, for me, it didn't do it, so it is the stream where it would, like, I guess kind of, like, lag for a second. Well, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so I noticed that it was kind of doing that PlanetSide, and because I changed my internet provider, clearly, like, connection's a bit different, so hopefully it's okay. So we'll see. But I only lowered it just, like, a little bit. So. But let's get into it. I already have it set up. I need to raise the volume again. But let's just press that now so I don't forget. I already like the spoopy kind of main screen music, I guess. So. Oh yeah, I have, let's see. I have several, like, new sticky notes. But then I also have, like, a little, I have two notebooks. And then, yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'm covered. Corkboard and red string. I don't have a bulletin board, though I do want to get one. That would be so fun, actually, though, to get, like, a little... Oh, that would be so fun. No, I don't have that. I have actually been thinking of getting one, though. We'll just have to make do with, let's get my big notebook out, then. I get quite a few, like, work freebie, like, swag stuff, and so, like, all my notebooks are from work. Because I don't have just, like, paper. Let's see, let's find a blank page. I don't know how well this is go. Like I was saying before, sometimes I can be okay with puzzles, and other times it's questionable, so... Let's see how this goes. Cat hair on my mic. Dagu bomb. It's very, like, atmospheric.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament. And hereby revoke
I like this
all
art style.
wills
This,
and
like, Borderlands-esque
heretofore
art style.
made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of
These
my
names.
rights, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
I know where that 45-46 comes
The
from then.
location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
That's such a weird thing to put in a will.
I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S.
It makes you wonder, for him to put this in a will, it's clearly something like quite extreme in a way, so then you're like, well, what could it possibly be to have an entirely secret room, and the only way you can get your inheritance is by finding said room? That's such a thing rich people would do. I like it already. I'm intrigued. Okay, room number 1? What does that 50 mean? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Will it indicate when I can touch something, or like there's just nothing in this front room? I like that I can like walk around. Okay, this is good. Instead of just like a point and click kind of thing. Okay, I see the only open in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and hope these rooms provide you with much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time I read this, I'll assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from on my when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of the commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. What? Little fucking fruit flies, man. Why not? I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Interesting. Final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms lies beyond any particular door. Oh, lordy. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Oh. Okay. Oops. Alright. So that's blueprints. Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map inventory log during your adventure. Okay. Pressing tab. Okay, so that theoretically this changes every time, I suppose. Oh, hahaha, yeah. I like it. Alright. Each time you enter a room, you will lose Footsteps. When you no longer have any footsteps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay, so that's what those are. Okay. So I don't know, like, the thing is, like, obviously I don't know what could potentially become important. So part of me feels, so it's like, I'm not entirely sure what I should be writing down, but, like, that seems maybe important. I don't know, like... We'll see. Okay. Alright. Well, yeah, I suppose. I mean, alright. Let's just go. We'll go left. Oh, okay. Select a room to draft. Whenever gain 2. Okay. So does the day last just as long as I have footsteps, or is there like actually a time too though? And if I just don't happen to use all these? 2 items. Okay. Let's go to the closet. Let's get 2 items. I'm sure I'll be, just like with Outer Wilds, I'll be asking a lot of questions that I don't expect any answers to. There's lots of hand pictures, which seems interesting. Is this a rabbit's foot? The lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Okay. And what, an emerald? A gem. Okay, that did something. Right. Okay. Oh. Right. Okay, well that lost. Right, I know how it works. Okay, so I just lost 2 extra steps because apparently it counts anytime whether you only just open it. Okay, that's fine. I got it. Know how it works. Let's go right now. I keep wanting to press E. Puzzle piece, plus 10 steps. Corridor is always left unlocked. Let's go to the... Yeah. Let's go to the parlor. I guess that makes sense, like any threshold, because it's like, oh, I need to remember what was in the other room, but then that counts. Okay, so... Okay, cool. You're in the parlor. This box is empty. Is it, though? The blue box is true. Right. I'm in the parlor. Good. I'm glad we established where I am. What's behind here? Okay. Oh. Hello, good sir. Ooh. Wind-up key, component of the parlor game. And an apple. Okay, good. That makes up for my... Dear Herbert, it was a great... May the 2nd. Okay. It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate in Oldhams this Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusion that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we'll spend much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with particulars for this game. When I found the time, and I included with this letter all the details you need to share with guests, should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always yours, Lowry. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. Got it. Okay. I mean, I'm in the parlor. So this is already a true statement. But then it says the blue box is true. But the blue box is true, but only one box is correct. One box is empty, one is correct, one is incorrect. Only true statements. Oh, but, okay, so, right. Hi, Von Rov. Good. How are you? Welcome to the Mind Games, once again. Okay, so... one is only true. One is only false. I have a hair on me. And then the other two, and then one, there's only one prize within, and the other two empty. So, this, I think, is the true one. Okay. Which means this can't hold the prize. I think this is a false one, though. Well, okay. Right, one is true, one is false, and the other one holds the prize. But the thing is like, I'm in the parlor. I know that, which means that this one's true. But the blue box is true. But that's true. But that can't be... Oh my god, I need to reread the rules again. Lordy. Be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. I've read them out loud 3 times. Right. So the at least, yeah, okay, that's the important bit. So at least one box is true. At least one box. So there doesn't have to be like one of each, I guess. It could be... Right, okay. So I'm still convinced, like, this is still true. Okay, so there's at least one, and then the blue box is true. But that's a true statement too. So there's 2 true. Which means at least one, and then the other will have, which means that these are empty, which means that this is the box. Like, I guess I was thinking, since there's 3 boxes, I guess what I was initially thinking was that, like, one box is going to be true, one box will be false, and then the other one is, like, the one that has the prize. But with the whole at least statement, Like, it's not just gonna be false, true, prize. It's just, it's, you know, in this case, it's 2 true. Which means, again, that this is the box. But then this, theoretically, if this is the box, this would be a false statement, though. Okay. Alright, we're basically in the first room, and it's already just a mind fuck. Okay, alright. So at least one box will be true. At least one box could be false. False statements. But only one of those either true or false statement boxes has a prize within. Okay, wait, no, I got it. Yeah. Right, okay. I know this one's true. So it could be, okay, I see. All right, so it'd be a multitude of mixture of true and false boxes. But only one happens to hold the actual prize, whether it's true or false, right? And then the other is empty. But these are both true. And I'm assuming this one is false. I'm still gonna open this middle box. Everything leads still to this middle box. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, thank God. I'd feel so stupid if that wasn't true. After all that. Puzzle number 1, you guys, and it was already a struggle. Success! Alright, should I go forward, or should I go... Let's just go... Let's go out. Oh, no. Okay, so the pantry gives me money, I guess? Breaker box does something. Alright, I guess I'm still kind of trying to figure out what each of these things do too, though, so... Let's go to the... Okay. That's smart, thanks. Okay, so the pantry could lead back. Oh! Dang it! Fuckers. Okay. Alright, let's go to the pantry then. Because it leads back in a nice circle. Music change. Money! Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. Does this require math? Because I'm gonna let you know now. I don't do well with math. Even simple math. I haven't had math since high school. I didn't take it in college because I studied music. So. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. So I've picked up 2 apples. Is it just like that I'll find maybe everything theoretically and then like turn it in almost? I have no idea, but I think that's what they're saying, because it's like I have 50 steps. 50 steps should be enough to find 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges throughout my time perusing through the manor. That's what I'm going with, so I'm sticking with it. So it looks like these kind of just... Okay. You know what? Let's just try and go like, you know. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna want to have, like, keys? I feel like I have to write things down, too, just to remind me. Oh, that's the entryway again. Right, that makes sense, because that's where it connects. Okay, so we're gonna go this way, then. Sorry, I was making sure I didn't, like, miss previous messages. Is there, like, a... I guess okay, so the guest bedroom would theoretically, like, there's no... Okay, so I wouldn't want to go to the guest bedroom because then there's no other way to go. So... let's just do the den, I guess? And I'm assuming if you reach, like, a dead end, then that's kind of like the end of the day. Maybe? The trunk's locked. Great. That emoji, I swear. Alright. I think they really liked clocks. Well, that's blocked off. Oh, that's because it doesn't lead to anything, because that's the closet. Okay, makes sense. Got it! Can I... Okay. Nah, I obviously can't walk into the fire. Gem. Okay. I think that's everything in this room. I can't get into this trunk. What room is this? This is the den. All right. Okay. Lavatory. No. Gem requirement. Food for sale. Oh, but someone has the key in the storeroom. But I can't go and get it because there's nowhere else for me to go. We're gonna go to the kitchen. Hope you have a nice dinner. Kitchen. Can I buy, like... Oh! There's an animal somewhere. Why is there a tie? Interesting. Someone didn't finish it? Oh. That doesn't turn on. The water's off. Okay. Three bananas plus 3. Okay. So I think I want bananas, though. Or is that just giving me steps, I guess? So, do I have like a... Keys 3, gems 2. Do I have like another inventory, or is this just it, I guess? The food just gives me more steps to keep going, I guess? Can I get more than 50? Or is 50 just like the max? Okay, that's it. Just provides... Wait. There's 2 of them? What? Oh. So it's a one-timer. Got it. Oh no, I just keep pressing the wrong button, that's why. Okay. Please. Okay. Oh, you too. Just... I should expect it. I know. I get that. I suppose me asking questions out loud is... Yeah, more for my benefit. I don't necessarily expect answers, and that's okay. Chapel? Yeah, I bet you lose money when you go into the chapel. Alright, security? I could go into the chapel, which would lead me that way. Security would still only lead me that way. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Oh. Why would I want to go to the chapel then? Yeah, no, yeah. That's good to assume they're rhetorical. It's just me talking to myself. I mean, unless there's like fruit left. You know what? We're gonna go to the security room. Oh, cutscene. I don't know if I got that bugger. Alright. Huh, get it? I like the atmospheric music. Tape. This is definitely, what, 1993? What could be so important in a security room? Yeah, so far I'm liking it all. I definitely like the art style as well. There's like a little recital hall music room. Alright, security. Rank 3? Okay, don't know what the ranks do, but... Okay, hold on. So... Alright, another true and false type of thing. So... blue is true. Red is false. Oh, it does... Oh. That's cool. Look closely. At what? Wait. Unless written... Can I zoom in? Is there a way to zoom in? Unless written by hand? That's cheeky. Okay. I know I can look at that. I'm just gonna make sure there's... Okay, so here's some memos. See that? Anybody want some coffee? Alright. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. I thought it said lavatory. I was like, why is it in the bathroom? Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. Something. S. Something. I wish I could zoom in. Okay. So how will I know when it's been... I feel like it'll be obvious when it's been, like, handwritten, right? Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. There's one fruit fly that will not leave me alone. You have my entire place, an entire kitchen, to go fly around to your heart's content. Why are you in front of me? Go away! Go find something else to go eat or something in my kitchen. God! Ugh. Okay, so theoretically, if let's say this is not handwritten, 80, this is false technically. It's not unlocked. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Okay. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Lots to take in. Probably lots to remember that I'm not doing. So this probably needs a password then. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This item will be updated as new rooms are added. Okay, so there's one trunk. Yes, I knew that. I don't have the key for it. Main menu. Oh, green screen. It's definitely the 90s. Keycard system? Keycard system is currently operational. Medium security. Offline mode locked. Okay. Change offline mode? This mode determines the default setting security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working. So I'm gonna make it unlocked. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be floating. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with the low setting and 5 or 6 with the high setting. Can I just turn it to low then? Wouldn't I want to do that? Because yeah, okay, because like yeah, right, that makes sense. Keycard to security menu. So I don't know the password, terminal password. I wonder if, like, that's concerning. Hold on. Am I supposed to, like, be able to somehow make out those letters, or is this something, like, I figure out later? Like, can I get closer? Somehow getting closer is help? I don't know. I know it's S. Like, something, you know, whatever. ING. Oops. Wrong button. Dang it. Okay, well, never mind. Oh, this using your phone. Okay, would that help with this, you think? Maybe. Okay, wait. Is something S? Gosh, I don't know. This might, I'll just have to come back to this, I think. Maybe. So, okay, I have to go this way. Yeah. Especially for something like that, where, like, obviously I can't write that down. Like, quarter is always left unlocked. Okay. Items for sale. Gem requirement. 2 gems. Quarter would just take me there. Spare room would just take me there. Let's go. Commissary. It's an interesting room to have in your home, but fine. Oh. Oh. I can't play this? Okay. So I was, like, really struggling to read what this says. Dirigible. Like, dirigible? Yeah, okay. That's... Wow, I really struggled with that. Annual maid sale. All items 50% off. All staff welcome. Day 20 and 21. This is so weird to have in... Staff notice, effective the first week of December. Oh wait, this is the same. Okay, it's the same terminal password, staff notice. Without? What? Okay, so red's theoretically a lie, unless they're handwritten. How will I know if they're handwritten or not? Day 12 to 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. I mean, mate. I feel like it would be obvious if it went as handwritten. Right, okay, so it would be obvious then. Hello, what's for sale? Sleeping mask? A shovel? Salt shaker, dang. I feel like a shovel would be really helpful concerning when you need a sleeping mask, but... Alright. I don't think there's much I can do in here. Oh no, this is... Oh. Oh no, that's... Okay, wait. So... Okay, but Okay. Chapel, courtyard... Gem requirements. Okay. Chapel? Why not, I guess? I don't know. Oh, because I lost money. Of course. Okay. There's a chess piece right there. A rogue? I don't actually play chess, TBH, but... Sorry, I heard a loud horn, and I thought it was from the game for a second. Yay, gem. So I could go another over, down. I might not be able to go down and over. Let's see. Well, if I choose a door, can I back out of that door and choose a different door? Or is it like once you choose the route you're gonna go, that's it? Let's pray, question mark? Well, that's just a strong assumption though, isn't it? You know what? I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna see. I don't think I can exit out. I think I have to... Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I think I want to go to the drawing room. Let me draw a new floor plan. Oh. This game is very interesting. Oh. What room am I in? Drawing room. Okay. I feel like sometimes I have a really good memory, and then other times when playing games, I have the memory of a goldfish. Interesting. Okay, grandfather clock with a lock. Lots of the same pictures. I feel like there'd be like a numbers thing coming in at some point. Like, how many of this were there in this? Do they have a good memory? I thought they didn't. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Ah, got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess, like, what's the lifespan of a goldfish? Spread gem in each green room? Gem requirement. I only have 1 gem left. This one would give me 1 of everything, but it doesn't go anywhere. Is it a one-time thing? I don't know. So many questions. I don't know. A key and a gem. Propane tank. Buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel that I couldn't afford, one would be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. You want to grill anything? That's a nice view. All right. Okay, from the drawing room you can redraw it. That makes sense. All right. Another... Let's go to the spare room. I don't know the box. I feel like I missed something here. Oh. Okay. I haven't watched The Simpsons in so long. Well, that is just so extra. Jeez. Rich people have too much money on their hands. Alright. Keep pressing E. It's not E. Locksmith? I only have one gem, though. Like, I don't think I can really afford anything. Looks like Dark Roast is playing Repo right now. I guess we'll go to a corridor. I also never watched Family Guy. I've never been into those, like... What? They're not like satire. I guess they kind of are. Like, those kind of... What's the kind of term for those kind of shows? 10. I just, like... I don't know what to expect in this game, so I just feel like everything I look at like this, I'm like, that must be a clue for something. 10. A tag of 10. Alright. Anything that can take me... Yeah. Observatory? Drafted. Was a gem requirement. Bedroom games 2. Gem requirement. The observatory sounds cool, so we're gonna go in there. Excellent. Oh, there's a knight here now. The Fixed Stars, Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. 1809. Alright, do I have to read this entire thing? This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one, depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day. Different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, +1 gold. Okay, so if I find, like, the North Star, I get a gold? Do I want to be taking pictures of these? The twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. If I find the slice, 3 steps. Do I feel like I need to take pictures of this. Do I need to? Is this... Diamondus Minor, 1 gem. Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors or more common today. Farmer's apples. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis to the key, +1 key. 5 gems. Oh, dang. Draxus the Dead. Ah, my piercing hurts. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Boo. Oh, because it's like a skull. I like that. That's cool. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. Floreus. Bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Haven't really figured out green rooms. Are they like a slightly rarer room? So I guess I just want to like find these. Okay. Is it not? I mean, it's not exactly nighttime right now. Well, I'm turning it away. Okay. Oh, I can walk faster. Well, didn't know that. Haha. Oh wait, that goes... down. Okay, so because I don't know how this works. There's no jump button. Puzzles can make my brain hurt. All right, let's turn it this way. Oh, just wait. I don't think this is gonna work considering it's daytime. Does this burn? Will this burn my eyeballs from looking into this in the daytime? Oh, North Star. Wait, where'd that air go? Oh, just one? Is that it? Or can I... That's it, I think. That's... Okay. Just figuring stuff out. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I guess it's a goal to reach the antechamber? I'm assuming. Let's go to the dining room, I guess. Money! Alright. Anybody want some wine? I already have wine. Oh, it's this stage again. Oh, I've been really kind of pissing off my cartilage piercing. Oh, there's a pawn in there. Some chess pieces lingering about. Interesting. Oh look, Mrs. Potts is in here. Oh, that's funny. Alright. We can go down and back over. Could be a bit risky. I think I'm still gonna... Oh. Are they both locked? Oh. I'm still gonna go down. Good thing I had a key, I guess. Courtyard. I don't have any gems, so I can't go to the courtyard. Oh, that's not good because I don't have any... Oh, that's not good. Well, let's go check out the breaker box, the utility room then. Yeah. It was a chance. Tuggling of breaker. Breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Back indicators. Gymnasium, darkroom, garage, something. Cabinet. Garage is off. Garage is on. Darkroom. Gymnasium. I don't know what this is. Well. Well. Unfortunately, I can't go anywhere else now, though. So... Good for a new day. I mean, okay, yeah. I feel pretty good. I guess I do have to... Oh, this is my inventory, I see. Okay, so I had a lucky rabbit's foot. Alright, okay. Well... tomorrow you'll awake to find the rooms in state as well as your current inventory will be reset. Does this count from inventory as well? Call it. I mean, I have to. I have no other rooms to go into. I don't have keys for that trunk. $18 rooms? Okay. Okay. Day 2. 8 o'clock. All right. Here we go again. Okay, so that's just gonna be this is all gonna be the same. I'm assuming. Okay. I don't know if I should go. Let's go this way. Oh, not a great option of... Oh, that was so dumb. I should have done the other room because I could have just come back into this room and then gone another way. Dang. Okay, I need to remember that I can do that. It will take steps, of course, because every time I go into a room, I get that. But, okay. It's okay. I'm still figuring it out. That's fine. Which I still, I suppose, could do from the spare room. Guess it's gonna give me plus 10. The Nook will give me a key, though. Let's go to the Nook. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be a valid tool. Will not regret having beside on your journey. Yes. Check. Oh, it's that 10 tag again. And the, what chess piece is that again? Rook. Thank you. Again, yeah, I don't actually play chess, so. Gain 2, which could be pretty, but this gives me money, so I'm gonna get some money. A banana! Five apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Check. Got it. Okay, do I continue? Yeah, I mean... Okay, so the parlor is that box again, but... I could go to the storeroom and get one of everything, and then circle back around, which I know will take steps, but I could go to the entrance hall then. I think I might do that. I could, like, stock up on some keys and stuff. Look! Look at the face! On the bat! I love it. It's like some artists, you know, they'll be like, oh, I just can't ever do hands, or I can't do like feet or something, but like everything else in the picture will be like perfect and amazing, but because they can't do this one aspect, they just like give up and it becomes like crap. That's like what this is. This person can't do faces. That's so funny. Yeah, by the time we needed to get to the face, he's like, I can't do this anymore. I'm so tired of this picture. I just want to finish it. I got a shovel! Heck yes. I'm gonna buy one now. Is it pawn? Alright, that was pretty successful. I am gonna go back now through though. Okay, back in the entryway. Let's just go forward. Oh, security. Gym requirement. Not gonna go security. That's pretty. The bridge again. Ugh, chapel. Chapel would be pretty good though, path-wise. Let's go chapel. Yeah, yeah. Bishop, that's what that is. I said rogue, I think, last time. That was incorrect. Let's go this way. Hallway would be pretty good. Or bedroom. I mean, oh. The passageway is cool. I can't go there anyways because it requires 2 gems, but it's not really helpful when it's at the edge like that anyways. I think I'll probably go bedroom since I don't want to go down anyways with the hallway. Again, kind of a waste. And with the bedroom, I'd get 2 energy. So we're gonna go bedroom. Use my big brain. Greetings from Reddington. Is there a backside to this? No? No backside? Okay. Alright. Oh. You know, I kind of like it. Pointing down. Oh. Pretty. They're wearing a moon necklace? Pawn. Oh, a top hat. Oh, I love top hats. Nursery. I think we're probably gonna want to go. I think we're gonna go den. Give me my gem. My gem. Oh yes, with all the clocks, right? Another pawn. Let's go this way. Another passageway. Passageway could be pretty good, and it's definitely the one I'm gonna want. And I have 2 gems. Okay, well that's good. I could theoretically go the other way, but this opens up. Ooh. Because, I mean, I'm assuming I want to make it to the antechamber, right? Antechamber. From its root meaning, the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank. Oh, okay, wait. May prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this room and room 46. Okay, so there is room rarity. Just like with those, like, green rooms. And then... rank 4. Okay, so... like, each thing is a rank. Got it. Okay. Alright. Resting also important. Oh. Oh, like, because I entered the bedroom, that counts as, like, resting, because I, like, gained 2. Is that what you mean? Or do I actually have to, like, you know, sleep on a bed? Okay. Oh, not great this way. We're gonna go to the parlor, though. With the boxes again. Ooh, key. This is the same. Is this rule's always gonna be the same, right? Say true, false, to, or okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this one's window's closed this time. Alright. There are 4 boxes in this room. I mean, is there one, like, hidden somewhere, you know? Like... there's only 1 box in this room. Okay, well that's obviously false. The gems are in the true box. Well, I mean, is it always going to be gems? I don't know. Four boxes in this room. That one's false. There's another pawn in there. Okay, there is only 1 box in this room. Well, I know that that's also false. Okay. I don't know why this puzzle trips me up so much. Okay, so there's at least a true box, which I'm assuming is this one. And then there's at least a false, but there happens to be 2 because these 2 are false. The question is now, how do I determine which one's the one that has the gems? The gems are in... oh! The gems are in the true box. Which is this one, though, because these 2 are false statements. There are 4 boxes in this room. That's false. There is only 1 box in this room. That's also false. It's clear here. So it's in this box. Yeah, okay, my brain got there eventually. It did. I don't know why that always wants to trip me up, but... okay, so I could go down, or I could go back and up. I think I want to go back and up, because I feel like if I went down, that'd be, like, repeating what I did last time. Yeah. Oh, that was in game. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Cool. Have a good dinner. You probably won't miss much, let's be real. Okay. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three your potential. Ugh. Red. So red rooms are clearly no bueno rooms. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room specifically. But that seems better than an archive, though. Ugh. Archive, Risky bisky. Oh! Guess what? I get that breaker room comes in handy then. Okay. Well then, do I want to go, I guess, up a rank? Maybe I'll go this way. Oh, this is awful! We'll go to the room. We're gonna go to the room that requires gem, because I feel like that... Okay, the drawing room. I'm okay with that. Okay. That worked out. That's fine. I have to go this way, though. East Wing Hall. There was something about an East Wing Hall before, and it was... I know I found something that said the West Wing equals more locked. I need to take better notes, because I don't remember if that was on a false red memo or not. Lol. Okay. Guess we'll go East Wing. Oh, but this gives me plus 10, which could actually be really good. Plus 2 items, yes, but I'm gonna have to backtrack a bit. So we're gonna go to the guest room. Yay! A key! Okay. Oh, that's cute. Sinclair just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Ooh. Math? Ugh. Alright, we need to backtrack to the dark room. I don't want to go down, though. I mean, like, theoretically I could go down and then back around, but that seems counterproductive, so. Okay, let's go back to the dark room. And up. Oh, and I have a key, so that's good. Oh. I feel like the gym requirement rooms are usually okay, though. Okay, it's that one, I guess. Oh. worked out. Laboratory. Heating and cooling curves. I don't even know what's happening with this. Do I need this? I don't know. We're gonna take a picture though. 205. Ice, 10 Celsius. Melting point 0. Okay, well, I'm American. We don't do Celsius. Just kidding. Right, okay, so it's just temperature. Right, got it. Oh. Battery pack provides juice to battery power. Okay, contraptions. Cool. Periodic table of elements. You know, there's 2 missing, and I'm gonna be honest now. I can't tell you what they are. I never took chemistry. I never took physics. I didn't have to. So I don't actually know, like, my periodic table. What do you miss? What do you mean they're right there? These 2? When you say km, do you mean like kilometers, as in like a speed, the kilometers, or some other temperature measuring system that I don't know about that Canada uses? Look, we all know Americans aren't very smart. To be fair, I did live in England for 3 years. And obviously they use Celsius over there. They use miles per hour though. Interestingly enough. But, you know, Celsius still never really stuck with me. I didn't have to actively use it to, you know, 'cause it's not like I took any classes that ever required it. Versus me just needing to know what the temperature was outside. Gosh. This is very intense. Hello. This feels like it deserves a picture. Arrow to... Oh. Oh, wait. Let's see. Is this not right? Oh, wait. What does this do? No, that just leads back. Hmm. Ooh. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Continue this experiment. Choose a cause from the column A and an effect from column B. Lord day! Okay. When you... Okay. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then... Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or die? I can die in this? I did take a picture recently. I'll go back to it. Don't worry. I thought I figured it out, but there's no 12. But it could be as a separate number. I'll go back to it. Whenever you draft a shop room, in each red room. Time you open a locked trunk. Whenever you draft a shop room, so small chests I assume I need keys for though. Technically drafted 2 red rooms this run anyways. And this stays for this run, but I would have to draft again. Let's do shop room with... I could die. Could be iffy. Let's do the red room. Oh, 1 die. Got it. I was thinking like I would die. Got it. All right. To be honest though, I have 2 red rooms already that I spawned. So I would, if I got a draft a shop room, I mean, I would get 6. But having keys can be really helpful. Gem or die. You know what? You want to create and activate this experimental house feature. After approval, this experimental feature will remain active for the rest of the day. Sure. Pause it. No experience found. Research logs will be available today after an experiment has been performed. Okay. I don't know the terminal password yet. Got it. Okay. I like the green screen. I had to actually use a bit of green screen when I worked at Crate and Barrel. Seems really stupid, but... Okay. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay. I haven't gotten to the boiler room yet, so I can't do that. So I can't do anything here. Oh. I typically work over at Synca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been able to find a laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors worked, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Alright. Gosh, I'm rank... Okay, rank 6? See, while drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. That's not good. Let's do security. Oh, I don't have any gems. I can't do security. So I kind of have to do the archives. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Okay. That's really not good. That's not great. It could totally screw me over. Oh, man, red rooms. Archives is cool, though. August 22nd, 85. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Marian Marigold. She was no sooner to Baba even before her literary success, niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Why did my son was the one that actually got me to start writing? I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. So if we ran our books we owned, my imaginative had to take over from there. Red Prince is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. That sounds like a serial killer. A statement that has been held with such skepticism by many pundits that viewed the book with a rather thinly veiled political critique of the royalist party, the unwritten blind loyalties to the throne. Oh, there's more pages. Okay. Publisher and author detained. January 86, November 8. Okay. Person of interest in the Tunsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be work of the insurgent group RLCF, also called as the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance. Oh my gosh. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. Was seen at the corner suspicious bag under drama. No traces discovered a Cinca heiress, but search continues. Oh no! Author knows her fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marigold. Was last seen by a close friend. 3:45 Friday. 100 Bell Tees room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. That's like, oh god, it just keeps going. Really spooky. Wow! Look at it! Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. How coincidental and creepy is that? It might not have been a royal museum, but it's in an old palace and it was a museum heist. Dungeon Crawler Carl? Well, you know I'm gonna tab out and look what that is. Dungeon Crawler Carl is a science fantasy lit RPG book series. Six sequels. Dungeon Crawler Carl webtoon. Someone's making a webtoon out of it? Or just it is already a webtoon. Adapted to webtoon. Okay, cool. I love when things become webtoons. I read a lot of webtoons. Dungeon Crawler Carl. I like the title of this. The apocalypse will be televised. I want a synopsis. Give me a synopsis. A book? No. Maybe I need the... Oh, here you go. The apocalypse will be televised. Welcome to the first book in this wildly popular and addictive dungeon crawler Carl series by Matt Dinneman. Oh, what's worse than breaking up with your girlfriend? Being stuck with her prize-winning show cats. Oh man, it's got cats. And you know what's worse than that? An alien invasion, the destruction of all man-made structures on Earth, and the systematic exploitation of all survivors for a sadistic intergalactic game show. Coast Guard vet Carl and ex-girlfriend's cat, Princess Donut, join them as they try to survive the end of the world or just get to the next level in a video game like trap-filled fantasy dungeon. Exploding goblins, magical potions, deadly drug-dealing llamas. First published 2020. Well, we all know what they did during the pandemic. Queen Anne Chunk. That's amazing. Wow. That's definitely kind of like... That's so funny. I love that. Genres. Fantasy. This is from Goodreads. Genres are fantasy, audiobook, science fiction, fiction, humor, adventure, dystopia. And something that won't load. Book club. Adult. And a lot of other tags people have put it on, but... Conspiracy Research Club. This is gonna make me log into Webtoon? No, okay. Luna Gardner is a member of the Conspiracy Research Club at her high school. Oh wait, sorry, I just wanted to make sure that was okay. Conspiracy Research Club. Every week, the club chooses to investigate a mysterious happening in somber town of Poppy Valley, where they live. That's interesting. Do you... I think Webtoon in general is brilliant also, because I like looking at... I've read, I read a lot of Webtoons, but not specifically maybe on Webtoon itself, but I definitely read a lot of good ones on there back in probably 2020, 2021. Some of them, oh, I mean, the ones I read were just all so freaking good, and I loved, like, when you read them, and there's, like, a lot of chapters, I love when you can actually see the, like, artist's development in their art. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I do too. For manga, yeah. Of course, I always... The ones I always read, of course, were romance-based, because let's be real. It's my one true genre. I've heard good things about Chainsaw Man. They've turned it into an anime, haven't they? I actually read Horimiya, like a long time ago, actually. I have read it, and I think I even started the anime. I think I might have... It's pretty long. That's like a shoujo, though. Which I'm fine with. Those are cute. I have read that a really long time ago, actually. Really? They made a movie of it? I would totally watch that movie. Do you think that'd be on Crunchyroll? Because I have Crunchyroll. I really loved, there were several, but one of the webtoons I really loved, which I think they're still actually making, you know, drawing it and stuff, was Midnight Poppyland. I have reading comprehension when I'm not streaming. Yeah, the anime's on Crunchyroll. Maybe I need to go back and revisit it. It is such a good, like, feel-good kind of cute show. you know. That one's cute. What other... I mean, I'm always gonna suggest Fruits Basket. I love Fruits Basket. I love the original anime, of course, but it doesn't actually follow the manga very well at all. Of course, they remade it starting in 2019. And it, like, follows the manga, like, kind of almost book for book. It's, like, the exact same as the manga, but some of, like, the story arcs are kind of moved around, but for the most part, it's all the same. And the music is amazing for it. So good. Ooh, okay. Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. I actually just saw one recently today, the title for it, and it's, what was it called? It's, like, new. I actually just added it to my Crunchyroll. What was it called? Where's my watch list? With you, our love will make it through. They're like they're making an anime based off the manga. Seems super cute. I'll have to check out the Rascal. What other... There was one other really good webtoon that I really liked. Midnight Poppyland obviously was one, but it was, this is one where, like, you see the art style develop throughout the chapters, which is really cool. Is Steven here still? I had to, like, re-log in to my webtoon at one point, and none of my stuff saved. I don't know. I don't remember what it was called. I'd have to go into my, like... I'm, like, determined to find it now because it was so good. It was also super cute. Let's see. For a webtoon romance, of course, but... I need to keep playing Blueprints, but now my brain... Hold on. I want to find it. My Dear Cold-Blooded King. Oh, that one was so good. So, if you're ever interested, if you happen to read romance webtoons, that one was really good. It's complete, too. Anyway, back to the Louvre heist. Okay. Crown jewels was stolen. Nothing new. Okay, I think I want to go up. My last key, though. Oh, what is this? This is the worst. Lose half my footsteps. Oh. I don't want to work out, though. I don't like working out. Broken lever could be useful. Right. I don't want to do free weightlifting either. machines all the way. If I have to work out, come on. Problem is, I'm, like, I don't have keys left. I should have done that freaking red room. Look how many red rooms I've gotten now. Gross. Up. I mean, I don't actually know. Okay. Confidential. Gems I don't have. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Well, I already seem to be... I don't know what this does. Not great. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. But this looks like it's not handwritten. So that seems false. But I'm also in the oh no, that's the East Wing. Down there. Okay, well... Oh, crap! No! Okay, back in the weight room. Should I go... up? Dang it! Okay. 3 keys, but I don't have a gem! Oh, but that one's locked. I have to have a key for that. 3 gems or archive. This isn't going well, you guys. West Wing. Okay. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice while the floor plans associated with the West Wing have not been removed from the pool. We ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Imagine if you're at home like this. Okay. I don't have much supplies, but like I really want to attempt to make it to the antechamber. Says I don't want to go down. That wouldn't help me at all, because I've kind of just blocked myself off now. Oh, crap! Maybe I can find a key. I'm running out of steps because the weight room took all my steps away. I don't have gems. Oh, the bathroom, which is a dead end. Oh, crap. Is there even anything in here? What's the point in the laboratory? In the game, anyways. Obviously, I know you can just use loot, but... There's nothing in here. This is a no bueno room. I mean, there's... Okay. I could just find a key, but I am losing quite a few steps. I know, but I don't have any keys, and all these red rooms has not been good for me. That's it though. There's, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need more steps to be able to get back. This isn't gonna work. Which is a real shame. I wanna go den. Oh, this door might be locked too though, actually. Oh, no, okay. Gem requirement, don't have. Archived floor plan. Oh, and it's just a utility closet. I don't know what these green lights do, but I know that, so theoretically, not that it matters, that would turn on the lights to the dark room, right? That's it. End of the day. We're gonna have to go to day 3. So the light's on in the dark room now, though, right? Oh yeah, it is. Does it turn off again when I go back in it? No, it doesn't. There's a friggin' gem right here. Dang it. That would be my face. Be like, why are you taking a picture of me? Oh, that's her face. Doesn't look like it in this one. Oh. Selfie. Another selfie. Okay. I think this is it for this run, though. Yeah, they all needed keys. I didn't have any, and I couldn't find any extra in the other rooms. And then, of course, I lost most of my steps because of the gym, and it's just, this wasn't a great... I got really close, but it also, like, wasn't that good of a run. I did find a shovel, though, and I didn't get to use it. All right, call it a day. We'll do one more go through. Right, gym, weight room, same thing. You exercise in both of them. But I know that that's actually a different room, but in this case, I'm going with same thing. Total room is 23. 7. So I think I got to rank 6 last time, so I got to rank 7 this time. Yeah, I know there's a gym that's trackable, but I didn't get that one, so I'm going with gym. 5 red rooms. All right. Let's go one more time. Besides the boxes, I feel like most of my puzzles have just been me figuring out which, like, room to go through. The routes, ultimately. You know what? I don't want to go, like, up too fast, because obviously I need to be able to find some things, because it's going to get tougher up here. Nay. This is, like... Let's go to the parlor. Let's do the box puzzle. So it's always going to be the box puzzle, right? So... Which is, like, guaranteed gems. Right? Here we go. Alright. The statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. Thanks for your... I mean, I'm gonna, you know, look. Believe. Just believe in me. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay, well, I mean, there's not an extra wind-up key in the room. Which means that this one's false. Which means that this one is false. The statement on the white box is true, but it's not. There is a false second wind-up key in this room. There's not. Which means that that's false, that's false. This box and the white box are both empty. And there has to be at least one true box. Those two are false, which means that this one's true, which means that this box and the white box are empty, which means the gems are going to be in here. Yeah. Woohoo! All right. I solved it, Citrine. Okay, those puzzle boxes are growing on me, actually. I enjoy them. Let's do the storeroom. Let's get kind of one of everything. There we go. Okay, and then gotta go back. And let's go up now. Oh god, chapels, man. 2 items. You know what? We're gonna do something different. We're gonna go to the closet. Get those items. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use die to roll new floor plans. Sweet. And key. Sweet. Keys. Good. So now we go this way. Mimic logic? You and your game suggestions. Okay. Mimic logic. I'll look it up. Okay. What's in the box? Ooh. Ooh. 3 dice. I like it. 3 die, I guess I should say. Alright. Okay. Items for sale? No. Well, maybe? You know what? Let's go. Let's go there. Okay. I am 1 short from it. What does the salt shaker give me? I can buy a gem, though. You know what? I'm gonna buy a gem. I bought a gem. Courtroom. What's so the courtroom's green. Theoretically, that's a good room. Why is it a good room though? Just because it has multiple like doors? I don't. Cool bulletin board. I went to the den, which, I mean, did have some locked doors, which wasn't great, but I do have keys, so it's fine. Okay. Breaker box, utility closet, but I don't want to go there. It should give me 4, but this will give me 2. I've had a backtrack closet, so let's go to the bedroom. Yay. Okay. All right. The observatory would be good, but it's only 1 path. Versus this one would give me multiple in case the future paths don't lead me anywhere good, though. But I think I want to gain stars, right? Well, I'll go back. Just for you. I'll use the steps. I'll go back. Okay. Oh, wait, but the storeroom's... Oh, no. The commissary... Yeah, I'll look. Better be important. I've already seen this before. I mean, the pictures are different, yes, but this is the same. And this is the same, which I've actually already written down. So. I have yet to figure out what these paintings do, so. You know what, Citrine? You've watched me play all of Outer Wilds. You know what to expect. My brain will skip over shit. Okay. So... The twins! Parachest has been added to the entrance hall. Cool. So if I... Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna go courtyard. Day 70 puzzle. Oh my god. 40. I don't know if my brain's ready for that. That looks concerning. I don't have a shovel! Dang it! I'm gonna go... What does this take to even... Security door is locked by electronic keycard. Oh, okay. Maybe just break this shit down. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Ooh, okay. So, like, if I ran out of keys, I went to the entrance room. That could be really good. I feel like that's something I'd want to do sooner rather than later, though. I'm not going to use 2 gems to do that, though. I want to save my gems. So I have 38 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'd take 12 steps total. Is it worth doing that? Because the trunks... would have stuff in there that would be helpful, right? So, we're gonna... You know what? We're gonna do it. Every time I... Oh, I thought that was a one-timer. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. So I could just cheese it and, like, go back and forth between and always, like, gain 1, basically. That could become... I didn't know that. I know I keep going to the map. I just extra doubly want to make sure I'm going the right direction and not waste precious steps. Okay, so... Oh, this has worked out amazingly. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Stop. Oh! 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 A silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. Well, that worked out really well. I still don't have enough for a shovel, though, unfortunately. Oh, wait! my god, I can't believe how beautifully this is working out right now. I can't believe it. What do you mean it will always add 0? Because, like, it's a one-time perk, I guess? Okay, I have to go back. So I got the... What did I choose? I chose a room. Oh, I got the star. I went to the observatory. I got the twins, which opened 2 chests in here, but I found in the courtyard a sledgehammer. So I went back to the entrance hall, opened both chests for free, basically, because I had the sledgehammer. Didn't have to use keys. Got some coinage. Walked back through. Bought a shovel, because I managed to have enough gold finally, and I'm going back to the courtyard for those dirt piles. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. So in a way it's like freebie, but like you don't gain more from it. Got it. Okay. Makes sense. Yes, I looked at the bulletin board. The difference was just the notes were the same, but the images were different. It was a bathtub and then a bat. Without question mark. With bathtub question mark. I haven't figured out the images yet. Yay! 2 coins. Okay, I know there is another dirt pile over here. Broken lever. Don't I already have one of those? No, I had one last time. Okay, back into the hallway. Here we go. Let's go up. View inventory of all items currently in the house. I don't find that helpful though. I don't want to just go straight up and rank and not have... Well... in this case, I guess I have the courtyard though. Let's go up then. I'm sure it'll be a while, yeah. One day I'll learn what the pictures mean. Another security room. Another spare room that would just lead me straight up. We're just gonna try going up. Why would I want to use a special key versus a regular key? Just use a key. Boudoir? Wow. Chapel, man, screw off. Maybe... We're gonna still just go up. This is the most straightforward access I've had to the antechamber. Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, the security room is helpful, I guess, because security doors are... Hello? Confirm? Confirm? Back? Oh wait, that's what I just did. Estate inventory. One trunk? Is a trunk somewhere? Mill. Nursery. Drawing room. Do I attempt to make it? Is it worth, like, getting to the antechamber if I can? I mean, I would think so, but... I'm gonna try it. I will lose precious, but... Yeah. Joke's on you! I find more, bitch! Oh. Oh! Bugger off. What does this mean? Don't. That, I can't, oh, God, I forgot about the whole re-entering nonsense. So I'm assuming, like, okay, get to the antechamber, but there's, like, only one maybe way or side to get into it, and this way is not, or I have to unlock it somehow. There's, like, a secret doorway I have to unlock somehow. Okay, I don't want to use... It's not great. Okay. Launder currency? Oh, and then 2 red rooms. Go. I'm using a dice. Ooh, guest room plus 10. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. So, okay, if this... So, with your whole add 0, if this room counts as 2 bedrooms then, does that mean I could technically go back in and out? And it would give me steps then? Because I would go in, which counts 1. Because a bedroom gives you, when you enter, it gives you 2. That being said, though, or I do the drawing room, could then go up again. Or I do this, would have to go back around to the courtyard. But that's that door that I don't think I actually have access to keycard wise. But I was in the security room, so I don't know if it lowered it. No, I know a bedroom is type of room. The bedroom is where, like, anytime you enter it, you gain 2 footsteps. So if a bunk room, this room counts as 2 bedrooms. does that mean it gives you 4 steps? Okay. You know what? Let's just try this. We're gonna do guest room instead then. Is this the same note? Billiard room, yeah, okay. Okay. I guess I just don't understand it being... saying it's 2 bedrooms. And, like, what does that perk, I guess, mean then? I guess is what's confusing me. This is using so much brain power. Okay, should I attempt... So if this wasn't... This was locked by electronic... Oh, okay. Oh, crap. So I just don't also have the key card in general. And that's... I could go, I guess, that way with my... I have to go that way, I guess, because my plan didn't work. Okay, well, great. Live and learn. Alright. Let's go back, then. Home and do another donation. Yeah, okay, great. Screw you too. Special key, silver key. I don't want to use that, but have to. Oh my gosh. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your home. I'm gonna go passageway. I guess I haven't found any key cards yet. Okay, so, which is a shame because that's kind of the way I wanted to go. Oy. Oh. Are you kidding me? Every way. Okay, well that's the end of that run then, because I can't go this way. I don't have a key card. These are locked. Don't have a key card. Dang it! Oh, that's really annoying. I haven't found any key cards. Bugger. Okay, well, I guess I don't understand then, I guess, like, how you get into the antechamber. Do I need, like, some room, special room that, like, opens it or something? Like... Dang, it was, like, going so well, too. I can't believe this all I know it's rank 8, but still. Okay, well. Yeah, note to self, really need, like, keys by rank 8. It did go really well when I, like, got the twins, and I was like, cool, but then I had the sledgehammer, so I was able to open, like, 2 chests, basically, for free. That was great. Okay, well, I guess I have to call it a day. Dang. Mount Holly Cozy Cottage. So is it because, like the last day, day 2 or whatever, was it called, like, Red Holly or like Red Mount Holly or something, and that's why I had a lot of red rooms that spawn versus, I guess, like, is this just, this doesn't mean anything? So close. Typically, at your den area, you'd also open the dead end door. Oh. I can go outside. I guess I didn't realize that. I'll have to remember that for next time then. So far, so good, though. It's definitely interesting. I like it. I've only really kind of done, like, one-ish puzzle for the most part, which is the parlor. The rest is just kind of, like, finding things. To use on my journey. Like, choosing the path and stuff. But... oh, sorry, excuse me. It's going well, though. I think. Hopefully the stream was okay, too. My slight adjustments. I guess we'll see. But... cool. Well... I'll be back Thursday. Really weird that that's the end of the month already, that this is the last week of October. I don't know where the heck the month of October went. I'm not gonna lie, I need the fall season to go by slower. Because I suffered through the summer. I want to enjoy this nice weather, this cooler weather. I think I also am gonna do an extra stream Friday because it's Halloween. And not that I'm going to play a spooky game, because I don't like spooky games. But I do kind of want to play some more Mystery Meat Played Up, which I feel is still kind of fitting for Halloween. So, if anyone wants to join me too, you can do that. But I was going to play solo. I don't have to play solo, but... Inscription. You really want me to play Inscription? both of you guys, do we? That's one I don't think we actually own yet. That's the one I always think we own, and then it's just because I see that title all the time. Oh snap, it is 60% off right now. Is it another, like, deck builder type game again? Wait, Inky Black card based Odyssey. Deck building roguelike. Escape room style. Puzzles and psychological horror. Into a blood-laced smoothie. Oh, nice. Are you dressing up as something, Vonrov? For your Halloween party? And if you are, who are you going as? What are you going as? Oh, nice. Are you gonna have, like, a little, like, Appa? Or, like, an Appa plush or something? Yeah, we love Avatar. So good. Okay. Well, I mean... you could even just, like... Men in Black would still be a good one, though. You gotta make sure, though, that you have the, what is the official device called, though? But it's, like, the thing that lets them, erase memories and stuff. You gotta make sure you have the sunglasses too, though. Chainsaw Man. You and Chainsaw right now. Oh, nice. Honestly, Avatar, God, that show is so freaking good. It never gets old. Love that. Neuralizer, that's what it is. Thank you. It's been a while since I've watched the films, but not like Little Appa, but full size Appa. I think my sister at one point, who was or is into like oh my god, Blueprints just sapped all my remaining brain energy. Not role playing. Cosplaying? That's the term, cosplaying. At one point made herself like a big Appa. So she was like on her, stilts for her hands and legs, like knees, and was a big Appa. And went around like Comic-Con at one point dressed as Appa. Neuralizer. Oh, Men in Black's good. It's kind of a shame that Will Smith kind of became partially hated actor, though. But even better game idea. Okay, what, for a recommendation in general or for Friday? I mean, I feel like any kind of even just semi chill, yeah, the suspense, right? Oh, well, wait. I just got this mysterious notification on my Steam. Let's see. Why can't I ever remember where to go and find them? Let's see. Content? No. What was it? No. Inventory? Pending gifts. Wait. No, wait. Citrine, you already sent me this. I have it. I do have Pony Island. You sent me Pony Island already. Wait, but don't give me two. I don't need two. I have it. I got it already. Suspense puzzle game in disguise. You're right. I could play Pony Island. That probably could be that. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There is you're right. I mean, I can decline the gift since I already have it. Look, there is actually a very specific reason Sydney and I don't show our game list. Oh yeah, Pony Island list, right? You remember you saying that? Because before we used to share our game list, and it has nothing to do with us being semi-embarrassed about the amount of hours that we've played on some games. Yeah, it's all the games that we don't need people to know that we have. I'll leave it at that. There's a reason. So that's true, I guess. And narrow it down. Why do you want to snoop so much, Citrine? Why do you want to know? Why do you want to look at our game list so much? I'll have to look into that more, because, yeah. So, okay. Should I Well, now I'm going to play Pony Island, I think, on Friday then. But we already have this, so I'm going to... Here. Should I decline this? That sounds so horrible to do, but like, you sent it already, and I don't put you through sending it to me. How do you know that? That is not our top played game. And first of all, I will throw him under the bus. I haven't played Honey Pop specifically. That is all Dark Roast, okay? That is that is not me. And he will tell you though that he had a blast playing that game. But how do you even know it's Honey Pop? You shouldn't be able to see that. Can you see that? That's not a top play game. I know that. That's not true. Was that just a guess? Because if that was a guess, that's brilliant. And I feel like I have to send that to Sydney. Because if that was a guess, that's so funny because we totally do have Honey Pop. And let's actually look. Hold on. Okay, let's see. 13 hours. 13 hours were played Honey Pop. And I mean, I don't think it's that long of a game. But Honey Pop is like, how do I describe it? It's kind of like a NSFW type game, but like if you know Candy Crush, the type of game Candy Crush is, Honey Pop's kind of that similar like matching game thing with some you know, anime NSFW type stuff. Yeah, match 3, yeah. So yeah, it's basically, you know, it's kind of games like similar in a way to that, which is why we don't share our game library anymore. Because people don't need to know. So ugh. But yeah. Okay. That's yeah, exactly. Exactly. So there is, honestly, I don't understand why we're getting into this conversation. I know how we did, but it is interesting though, like once you in a way breach that wall on Steam, those games are all over. There is just a whole world of games that you didn't know were once there until you like unlocked a secret sort of setting almost in Steam. Well, I mean, there's definitely some worse games than Honey Pop. Some. Yeah. I'm owning it. Sydney and I own it, but we also, there's just like, you know, we don't need like at least his friends. I don't need my friends even to know that. I'm cool with you guys knowing it, but I don't know. There's just something about my friends don't need to know that. Which, I mean, yeah, some of them are usually like pennies. So Yeah, there's a lot of them. It's so funny. It's just this whole other side to Steam. That's so funny though, the honey pop comment. So anyways, back to I think that's a good idea though. I'll play Pony Island. Is it Pony Island? On Friday. If you'd be down for that, or you know, you want to hang out for that, or for Halloween, I don't know. But I do need to play it. You're right. That's a shame. But I mean, I hope your Halloween party goes well though, Von Roth. And if you're ever curious what actually happened, there is always the YouTube live. In the live like section of YouTube is where these go well, because I technically stream to YouTube as well. So if you ever for some reason wanted to go back and watch it, it'd be there too. Yeah, I'm sure I'll go back to it as well. That's right. I am also on YouTube, though I've been very lacking on actually posting to YouTube lately. But at some point, I'll go and post some stuff. I probably have some Planet Side shorts that'd be kind of funny to do. I don't know. So I'll do that. But anyways, yeah, I'll be back Thursday. I'll play some more Blueprints maybe Thursday. I mean, I could still like follow you. I could do that, but I don't know Spanish. I am one of those lame people who don't know another language, and I wish I did. But I could do that. I'll be there. I could be supportive. You're supportive of me, so I could be supportive of you, whether I understand what's going on or not. Please, no follow-up questions. I love it. Yeah, that's like, I've been there actually, Citrine, because my mom actually lives in France. It's a long story, but she lives in France and has a partner over there. And I once had to answer the phone for her because she was busy like checking out at Costco. And her partner knows English, but I answered in French. And he's like, "Oh, like, how are you?" in French. And I was like, you know, like, I'm like, I don't know much past like hello. You know, I'm like, no, so I'm with you. No follow-up questions. Ooh. See, Von Rob, I don't even know, like, I feel like I only know what half of that says. I still think I will say I still think it's cool people who know multiple languages, because I wish I did. I've attempted to like teach myself. This is hard. It is hard learning new languages. Okay. It's not necessary. Makes sense. Kitty. So okay. Anyways. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. It was fun. We'll do some more Blueprints probably on Thursday. And then I'll play some extra on Friday. And then I think Sydney and I are doing again something Saturday. 3 days in a row streaming. Woohoo! Saturday's November 1st. That's crazy. All right, I'm back on that brain loop of it being the end of the month. I will say though, November is actually my favorite month of the year. Because it's like nice and chilly, but the holiday season's like coming, you know? whether you celebrate or have Thanksgiving or not or whatever. Not that Thanksgiving is that big of a holiday for me. It's just like the vibes, you know? Love it. So, well, hope you guys have a good night. And, you know, good Wednesday, hump day. I'll see you Thursday if you guys are around to hang out. Always appreciate it. Always like the company. And the banter. And the cryptic messages. And the cryptic smiley faces. Let's find someone to raid. Right, and yes, of course, also, if I don't see you Thursday, enjoy your Halloween party. Let's see, let's find a good vibed person to raid. Back to using my little brain, hoping OBS doesn't die today, is what this stream is called. VTuber. These guys, these are all playing Blueprints. They're all just titled just like Blueprints too. There's nothing. What is this? Who are you? This guy has got a cat on his lap, so I feel like he wins. He's just like laying on the couch, chilling, maxing, and relaxing. He's only been streaming technically for 3 minutes, but he's got a cat, so. Here. Why not? Let's do it. You got me with the cat. All right, peace out.